We're the Normies, and we're here to watch Succession. It's season 4, episode 6, Living Plus, which of course is the new streaming platform devoted to living. It just shows you a living room, a living quarters, a living, breathing life creatures.
That's Justin Body said.
I'm Surge.
I'm Pat.
I am Rana.
My name is Chris. You know, you could have watched the inside of the episode.
By
Instead
yourself.
of singing I Want to Be Ninja.
No, I want to watch the inside of the episode with you motherfuckers so we can discuss it.
With us?
But you guys hate doing that. You hate doing it for House of the Dragon. You hate, we want to come up with our own theories.
We do.
Ooh, I
keeps
want to
our
be
brain
intelligent. I want to be a creative, unique individual.
Man. You're a theater kid now. What are you talking
I'm
about?
a thespian whore.
You know what? If Serge was here, like, all right, Serge, shut up. If Nikki was here, she's like, okay,
Yeah.
Serge, all right.
No, she's like, I can't with him.
Aw, you guys miss Nikki.
We do.
We do.
Hi, I'm Nikki.
Well-
this is the weekend Rana gets married. Let's hope no Succession-like events happen during Rana's marriage.
Right.
I have a plan.
I'm terrified.
no.
You guys know we're gonna execute Tom XW. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Don't do
we
that.
got it.
I need him.
Yeah,
No, we're not
gonna touch-
executing Tom. The plan is called Tom XW.
Oh, no.
If you guys are enjoying our Succession reactions, guess what? We're finished over on Patreon. You can go check it out right now. For as little as $5, you can be 1 week ahead and participate in polls to decide what we watch after this, which was already decided.
Very
Too slow.
lovely.
You should have jumped on Patreon. You would have known. That's your problem. Not really. We appreciate it nonetheless. And, you know, if you stuck it out here, if you didn't forward through the intro, we appreciate you very much. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. If times are rough, if things are going on the struggle bus for you right now, just know that the wheels will start moving a lot more smooth. The road gets less bumpy. Life is tough, man. Shit gets in the way. We've all been through it. You're going through it now. You're all right. Trust me.
What this new product offers is community, enriched with the integrated interactions
I do kinda
with
miss
the
them.
cherished family of Waystar's movie and TV characters. I couldn't be more excited.
Can I stop you there?
You don't sound
Honestly,
excited.
Can we maybe do just one more?
but-
Thought was-
Look at his face.
Sorry, he's a little
Oh,
excited. Can we get Angela? Are you nearby?
Don't fucking touch me. Fuck off.
Oh, can you please stop buzzing around me? God, you're fucking useless, the lot of yous. You're as bad as my fucking idiot kids.
He still finds a way to diss them from the grave. You're watching an old thing. Like, and fuck you, Kendall.
You're in here. We all set? I think so. Yeah, thanks.
What do you want to give me? I want to give you a little preview. What's tonight's selection? Hey.
Tonight selection. Disgusting Boys.
You really okay?
Yeah, fine. Sarah has sometimes found me somewhere so that I can have a moment to cry.
Aw, Shiv. Yeah. Okay.
You're scheduling your grief?
That's wild.
Right.
That's so sad.
Sure.
Come here.
Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
And too bad your brothers aren't actually being there for you, like, at all. Keep those hands at 10 and 2.
Yep.
Fuck it.
I don't think Tom wants. No, maybe? Okay.
Tom actually.
Yeah, he paid for the move.
So I can't stand still. I have thoughts.
Well, of course. Everybody does.
So I just sort of wanted to maybe just
Clispatron.
get it out of the way. Clispatron? I just want to know who's getting fired for that shit.
I mean, I can certainly loop you in, but it's complicated.
We want to back you. We just want to hear that you're confident that we can get the hit machine pumping.
Well, absolutely. I mean, there is one thing that we have been concerned about. The rightward lean from ATN. Lots of people are concerned about democratic institutions.
Yeah. Got it.
So, what you gonna do?
We're getting a lot
I
of...
sort of feel like you're not really listening to me. I'm saying I'm going to just dump a ton of money on you.
I think it's a little past the money for these peeps.
This is why we have bad movies.
Yeah.
I like that it's like ATN can kind of ruin culture as a whole.
Joy, I get it. You're thinking, the fuck does this guy know about anything? He's not his dad. He can't do it. Roman's track record is bullshit.
I'm sure you are where you are for a very good reason.
It's his last name.
I could just fire you, so.
Yeah, you sure could.
That's a funny joke. I could.
Look, I think...
I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying I could. Or maybe I should.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Damn,
I said
bro.
it. Now I feel like I gotta commit.
No.
I can't pull this bullshit and out of control, and you're not gonna fix it, so I'm calling it. I'm sorry, we're done.
You can't be irrational, fool.
Wow.
Bro, she's gonna go to the competition.
Well, regardless, someone else is gonna figure in, and they're still gonna have left-leaning values. Like
It's
you're not
Hollywood.
gonna fix the
Unless
creative.
they're gonna make a
problem.
shitty right-wing movie. No offense to the right-wing folks out there, but you know, when you put the politics directly in the movie, it usually.
I mean, there's about 2 good right-leaning movies
What do you
that
got?
came out in the last 10 years. I don't know.
The one with Mel Gibson.
The one with
No.
Heart?
Jim Caviezel, Sound of Freedom. It's a good movie.
Could we build me a living plus house? Plywood, basic brickwork, nothing crazy. Clouds appear above the house. What do you think? Don't say no, Denny. Don't say no. Here's the rule. No one can say no.
Calm down.
You literally want yes men. They're bad at it. It turns out they're bad at it.
Yeah.
Great. We know now.
Like, this is their chance to run things differently, but in their attempt to do that, they are keeping it the same. Like, Logan somehow has the gravitas to pull off something like that. I don't know if it's like that old person energy or what, but when they do it, it's like, you're supposed to be better than this.
But I mean, Logan
Because
wouldn't
it's
have
like-
asked them to do, like, asking them to build a house the next day is borderline impossible.
So, who do you like? Can I guess?
Shiv, why are you doing this?
Just trying to keep cordial with him.
That's awkward though.
I guess if I was gonna say something from the heart, I would say, I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for fucking you up.
Oh my god.
You didn't fuck me up. I fucked you up.
I fucked me up! She doesn't know how to respond.
Yeah.
You should be so
Like
lucky.
my dad just
You
died.
hardly scratched the surface.
Yeah, there it is.
I was fucked up long before I met you.
What with TK?
Ooh.
Yeah, TK, Washington situation. You were the one after the one, the actual one, and that's all.
Oh no.
Wow.
I think I got my chiseling on you.
Hardly a scratch.
You can never tell if they're Are y'all
Yeah,
having a
I
good
think they're
time?
flirting.
This is a fight now. This is a fight. isn't
There's a
it?
fight.
Just twisted your heart right up.
Mary?
Mary? Tom, please, I did a number on you. Mary? You didn't have a taste of the dark meat before you met me.
Oh.
Are y'all? I don't know
I
what's
don't know
happening.
either, no.
You wanna play bitey?
Heidi?
We never played bitey? You bite me,
Uh-huh.
I bite you. See who can take it.
What the hell is happening?
Give me your arm.
No.
This is flirting.
No, they're definitely flirting now. I'm gonna fucking bite you, you fucking
In front of
weirdo.
everybody like this?
Sure, do you wanna play bitey?
My cats
No.
already do this enough to me.
Bitey.
I don't like
This
when
is
they're bitey.
weird.
He being bitey. He's Joe Bitey.
Oh, what is happening?
In front of everybody?
Joe Bitey.
They're married.
Motherfucker!
Heidi!
I don't like this. I want this thing to end.
Finally made me feel something.
Oh.
About to get it, dog. Tie her to the ceiling. I don't know.
So I've been through the material and I have a pitch.
That was too much.
Unbelievable growth. Price rocket. Drive the price, we make the deal impossible. Maximize your physical potential.
But we don't have the numbers, right? These are not.
We'll have
these are the old
numbers.
numbers. We'll have the numbers. Where's our go-to?
I guess the sweet spot would be right after they get fucking delicious.
You're doing what Walter does, dog. What's wrong with you?
Can you guys just take the damn deal and do Pierce?
So I think people would be very intrigued if there was another way through the whole situation.
Life.
Life,
Yeah.
death, yeah. I mean, get loaded onto a chip and fired up someone's ass.
Okay.
Maybe they're gonna come up with the San Junipero.
Oh God, not ran by them.
Who do you think San Junipero was run by?
What happened
With what?
with Joy?
Oh,
She's not
Oh,
picking up.
no.
She's got outside counsel.
yeah.
What the fuck
I
happened?
fired her, so.
Roman, you absolutely cannot fire a studio executive without speaking to legal and HR and having someone else present in case.
Right. Except I can because I did.
Oh my god.
You can work on the sweet butt, okay? Chop chop.
Joy has a lot of relationships. She has a lot
So do
of
I.
friends, and you are a weak monarch in
my
a
God.
dangerous
No.
interregnum.
No.
And I think you need to
This
reconsider.
is something
I like that word,
Oh, well,
interregnum.
maybe, but you're not your dad.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is a dangerous interregnum. You gotta think your steps wisely, man.
You hauling me out of things, telling me to reconsider good calls and using the F word freely, it feels disrespectful. I need you to believe that I am as good as my dad. Can you do that?
No.
Not if you do stupid shit.
Can you do that?
Logan used to do what people would perceive as stupid shit, though, but they would trust him.
Say it or believe it.
Oh.
You don't treat me with sufficient respect, and that's a problem.
You gonna fire her?
You can't.
Maybe I'll fire you too.
Sure, I'm not on the kill list.
So?
So Mattson will be very angry.
Fuck Mattson, I don't care.
Be serious, you're minding shop. Roman. Oh, no, Roman.
Yeah.
You cannot win against the money. The money is gonna wash you away. Your dad knew. Tech is coming. We are over.
Okay,
Make your
this
accommodation.
is a simple business decision.
She is right. Listen to her. They're pissing me off.
I am good at my job.
Shall we get started on the paperwork? You want to do it yourself, or do you want me to get somebody a bit sharper?
Wow.
Fucking asshole.
Bro, turns out he was bad at it too. Turns out they're all bad at it.
Turns out Logan was right. None of his kids are ready for
Nah.
this.
He can't get fucking punches thrown at him.
So you fired the studio exec. You just fired Gerri. The blowback from this is going to be...
Kill the deal.
It's going to drive the stock price down, if anything, too. Yeah, they're like causing all this riffraff internally. Investors aren't going to like that.
So I fired Gerri.
Fuck off. You fired Gerri? Chip's
Yeah.
godmother, Gerri?
Yeah, but we may need to roll back on that. I don't know. You may need to smooth over whatever.
Bro, you just can't expect to fucking spill the milk and someone clean it for you.
Fuck it, bro. Why not?
Oh my god.
Drop her in the end zone.
Y'all are crazy. Crazy.
What is that? You guys are loose cannons. Get the effing deal.
It feels big. It feels maybe it's a bit big. It's not too big.
Dad goggles,
Yeah.
right?
These two are egomaniacs.
They are.
Idiots.
These two young Turks might just have what it takes to turn things.
No, you don't.
No. Kendall's the one who fired the best lawyer in town, remember?
Kendall's manic energy is spilling
Bro,
onto Rome.
It is crazy.
now.
Rome's like, I want a little bit of power, and Kendall's like, I'm just high right now. Like, I'm high off of doing shit. Let's just do things.
This episode is a lot more enticing than the last one.
I think I would like this back.
Uh-huh.
Well, then you shouldn't have betrayed me, phony.
If I try to say the truth, it's that when I met you, all my life, I've been thinking a little bit about money.
You don't think so?
And you didn't ask me in. Shiv, you kept me out. And I always agreed to all the compartments, but it seemed to me that I was going to be caught between you and your dad. And I really, really, really love my career and my money.
More than you.
The suits
He's
and
being
my
honest.
watches and...
It's terrible, but he's being honest.
Sure, I know. And if you think that's shallow, why don't you throw out all your stuff for love? Throw out your necklaces and your jewels for a date at a 3-star Italian. Come and live with me in a trailer park. Are you coming?
Absolutely not.
No. She would never.
Is it possible for people as rich as Shiv to have ever found someone that would have loved her without the money? That she would have also been into?
Unless if they found somebody just as rich or on the same playing field. But he was from like Midwest, right? Like poor.
No, he wasn't poor.
Not poor.
Parents are lawyers.
He was still richer than us, but not as rich as Roy's.
To them, he was poor.
I'm convinced that the Living Plus real estate brand can bring the cruise ship experience to dry land and provide a significant boost to the earnings of our parks division.
You can stop it. So what we want him to say. We want him to say double the earnings instead of a significant boost.
And how we
can't do that.
AI?
Maybe that tech wasn't out yet. It is kind of a recent thing.
No, yeah, you can build it from other bits.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't...
In the...
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Well, yeah, you can. I need you to.
Well, I mean, it's just that technically I don't think that I can do that.
No.
It's weird because now you can. Like, we're watching this from a place where, like, we've seen it now. Just like 1 year shy. If this came out 1 year later, this would be very feasible.
And I don't want to get in trouble. I want to get in the good books. So you help me get in the good books. Understand, Mr. Snippy Snip?
Snippy snip.
What does that do for me, though?
All right.
I guess
who are
he'll
you?
get fired, I guess.
Yeah. Like, why would I help you?
The first wave being Florida, Colorado, Arizona, 500.
Could that be 1,000?
Yeah.
And then the 5 and 10 year
like, it's
projections.
crazy.
It needs to be super credible, Pete. It's got to be credible. New products and services.
Be way
machine learning on
overestimating
marketing,
the-
plus repackaging health data to third
the revenue
parties.
on
Easily-
this.
Easily grow that.
Anyone will be able to
3%
see
per
through this,
month.
Ken.
What does that do to cake? Does it make it bigger?
It makes
Pete?
it a lot bigger.
What? 50%?
The thing is, numbers aren't just numbers. They're numbers.
That's you're talking gibberish, Pete.
No, like, you can't just say some shit. It's got to actually mean something.
Are you confident?
No!
Confident, Pete?
I
Huh?
think we can make
Think
the
so?
argument. We can
Yeah?
make the argument.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's just saying. You're just hearing what you want to hear.
God, it's not when you tell everybody to say yes to you, you're not actually winning. You're just being fucking crazy.
The light coming
comes through.
How we doing?
He looks manic.
somebody.
He looks manic.
The house. In the end, the guys couldn't achieve everything.
You did the clouds? Yeah. I see him.
All right, hold the work.
Oh God. This is...
Bro, that does not look like clouds to me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That looks like smoke.
I mean, it looks like some clouds. Actually, yeah, it does. Clouds moving.
Why did you think this could happen in a day?
Just,
God, without Logan around, these kids are stressful.
I know. They're just like unhinged or loose. They need their leash back.
Where did those fun little numbers, where did that come from?
I'm kidding. No, we have it. We have it. Pete has it.
Yeah?
It's all good. Yep. Hockey stick, we're pushing to the moon, right, Rome?
Yeah.
To the moon.
You guys
To
have to
the
stop
moon. What is this, game stonk? Oh no.
To the top.
Oh, this is it. Man, Kendall sure knows how to make a fantastic train wreck.
God, right? He's building up to break it down.
Yeah, yep, it's coming. It's like we're stroking the
You
shaft.
can't give him anything.
Look.
Claiming his eye.
He does have that.
I
clean
said
eye.
it.
Jesus Christ, bro, this is not good. Gonna be very fucking messy. Should we pull the plug on?
Yeah.
Fine, it's fine. It's a decent play.
Nah, you guys gonna fuck your stock price up, and then your deal's really off.
Yeah, they're already gonna see you're firing people left and right.
I think it's high risk, but I think, we have to back it.
You know he could do anything up there, and then you're a part of it. Like, he has harebrained schemes. I love him, but he cracks under pressure, and I think we should protect him.
Yeah, you might need to step him to the side and be like, breathe, Ken.
You know what y'all need, and I hate to say it.
Oh, no, it's happening.
Y'all need a semi-reasonable Siobhan on the team. They all keep each other balanced.
Yeah.
Without it, they're like a fucking tricycle missing a wheel.
How are you?
Yeah, good. Good,
Nice.
good.
New digs.
Flight jacket for the launch. You want to run it? Should we run it? I'm not doing the clouds.
Oh my God.
I can't take his energy.
I can't.
We shouldn't be surprised. This is what Ken does.
This is what Ken does.
Just shows that the presence of his dad will never go away. That parenting, that childhood rearing, like Logan being gone has nothing to do with how Ken behaves anymore.
I think that I don't know.
I want to pull the plug. Pull the plug. Pull the plug. Pull the plug. Cancel.
Maybe
Maybe don't do any of this.
we shouldn't do it, or maybe postpone.
Take the wind out of his sails. So
All right, deflating. Okay.
Oh God.
This is the idea, though.
I know.
This is the.
Maybe I just worry that I can sell it. I don't know. So, do we pull it?
You think it's nuts?
Yeah.
No.
It's cuckoo, bro. It's like the Star Wars hotels. The Galactic Cruiser all over again.
Maybe I just worry that it's it's your vision, this whole thing, and I've sort of been, I might fuck it.
You don't have faith in you.
You guys can't have a real conversation.
Time.
It's time.
Yep.
Great. It's gonna be great. It is. You're gonna kill it. I read the thing, and I know you, and this is gonna be.
God, you could have just cut it off. Don't hack it once and let him limp out there.
They are all different aspects of their dad.
Now he's gonna limp out there. At least let him go with a full gusto and confidence and tell him nothing at all. Or tell him to stop it.
Okay, well, if I could just take a quick peek.
Carl, man, it's not a good time.
Oh, but then if you could just talk me through it, just so I'm comfortable in my own mind that I got your back.
It's all
we
good.
really need,
Now
just a
it's not a good
second,
time.
hang on.
It's not a good time, Carl.
Oh, really? Well, listen to me.
Ooh. Come on.
I took a lot of shit from your dad because we've been through the mill, but I've been a CFO at major public companies for over 2 decades, and I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Okay.
And if you fuck up his deal, or you try to stand up numbers that I am not comfortable with, I swear to God.
Hey, easy. CEO. CFO.
Fuck you.
You gonna fire your chief financial officer a week in? Your dad just gone?
Yeah.
You ain't shit.
You'd be fucking toast.
Yeah.
If you say anything that I don't like up there, or make me look foolish, I'll fucking squeal.
Go shake.
Wow. Wow.
He also just fired Gerri too, so that's not a good idea
luck.
either. To fire
Good luck
him.
to you, buddy.
Good luck to you, buddy. Hey, that's one of them old white people things, bro. That shit hurt. Say good luck to you, buddy. Ugh.
Carl, out of nowhere.
I would not go up. Honestly, fudge. I'd be like, I got sick. I can't be up here.
Just go up there and go L to the OG.
No, that was the worst.
Do be the OG.
So I took a lot of shit from your dad, but I'm not taking it from you.
He's right,
dummy.
though.
Yeah.
He's
He
right.
was right on the money, though.
His dad has been through shit. He hasn't been through shit.
He tried to play it nice. He was like, let me take a look at that.
Just kill it then, Kendall. Go with full confidence then, you know? That's all I gotta say.
Not this. Oh, Lord.
Michael
Just kidding.
Scott Kendall.
Okay. It's fine.
It's fine. Big shoes.
Kendall's tots.
Big shoes. Big shoes.
Okay. You got it. You got that.
Big shoes.
You got that. You got that joke.
Big nervous breakdown.
Okay. It says here on my words that I'm glad to be here, and you know, I kind of am. So thanks, prompter.
Don't talk to the teleprompter, amateur.
He's making it funny.
And you know, I just want to say thank you. I want to thank the whole Waystar family. Yeah, we're so grateful. Thank you.
All right. What if you didn't say anything and you just waffled and then left?
It means a lot. Isn't that right, Dad?
No.
Oh my god. My fucking god.
No way.
I mean, this is new. This is all new.
Yeah, we had our differences. Yeah, but it is good to see you.
This is.
How about
This is weird.
Let's, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Sure thing. Sure.
Fucking amateur hour. Wake me up when it's over.
What if this works?
I can watch this.
She said while watching the fuck out of it and getting turned on. I can hear how wet you are.
Sister!
You scrap your boobs?
No, I pull up my shirt.
Today, I want to share with you
I'm uncomfy.
an extraordinary product that my father was working on to the very end. It's an exciting new vision we call Living Plus.
That's crazy.
I
don't like it.
Can you stop it? Oh, what, you don't want to make prison camps?
Unplug it.
Yeah, I mean, he's riding the bullshit unicycle, but maybe someone could put a stick in the spokes?
And in terms of earnings growth, he has this to say.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That the Living Plus real estate brand can bring the cruise ship experience to dry land and double the earnings of our parks division.
Okay. That's not fucking cool.
Well,
It's really well edited.
Oh my god, Greg.
Living Plus is going to be a premium product. Is it worth it? Well, if you ask me, would I take an extra year right now with my dad? Say the unsaid.
Why does he look so dead? He hates this.
No,
I don't know.
That would be priceless.
he's struggle busting it through it.
Yeah. I miss you, Dad. I love you, Dad.
Fuck off. Fade to white.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, fuck.
What?
What?
Doderick mocked Fry.
That's what, it's a Holocaust joke?
Look who
from
it's
our
from.
acquirer.
Look who it's
So we might need to strategize.
He's trying to bring the price back down.
He put a stick in the spokes.
What the kind of game?
He doesn't want it to be worth more. Yeah.
But any questions with a broader overview?
I just want to know how you feel about Lucas Matson.
He's up there. Of course he didn't see it.
Immediately, like, why would you say that, bruh?
He's tweeted the words Doderick mock Fry,
Which means?
which is from the.
Yeah, I know what it's from.
What's your response?
Well, I'm not going to fave it. Everybody knows here, you guys all know we're looking at a deal with Lucas. You know, I have so much time and respect for what he's built. Now, personally, I wouldn't have said that. And apologies, sincere apologies for any offense caused. You know, he's...
different culture?
He's very European.
Maybe you're giving this too much attention that it deserves? I know what I'm doing. So just back off.
Well, that's why.
He's gonna tweet a picture of his dick next. Just on top of Living Plus.
We don't always come across as we intend on social media.
Guess we're gonna have to look up what that
One of the
phrase
things
means.
about Living Plus, actually, is that we see it going beyond. You know, it's kind of like social media, but it's better. You know, it's physical social media.
Oh no, you're off the rails now.
They're telling me that's my time. Listen, it's been so fun sharing this with you.
He did a good job. All right, Kendall.
Actually, he didn't do. He didn't do too bad.
He didn't say anything bad about Matson. He just good.
Tightrope on a razor.
Yeah.
He did it.
Somehow, but the deal is getting nuked, and that's what he wanted. So.
Okay, the motherfucker deleted it. He deleted the tweet. Oh yeah.
How good shit.
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go, man. See anything? No. Dipshit.
That's fucking right.
Roman hates Hugo.
It's happening. They're fucking the deal.
He's special. I know special, and he is special.
Oh, they're all just sucking his dick now.
Now, can they deliver on this galactic cruiser experience for every boomer to extend their life, to have actors and actresses coming in and out, producers, Like, what is this? What is this La La Land?
Figure it out later.
Okay.
Oh, now he's mad he wasn't on it.
Yeah, walking on the moon.
And Shiv's mad that she didn't back it.
I mean, he had a jacket for him. Kendall had a jacket for him. Co-CEO, it said. And I want that jacket, actually. It was really cool. ATM.
I want to make what I think is a fairly historic announcement. I'm convinced that Roman Roy, as a micro dick, always gets it wrong.
There we go. There's that tech.
I want to
Stop
make
it.
What I think is fairly historic.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm convinced that Roman Roy.
Oh man, this is as close as you can
And
get.
always gets it wrong.
So they didn't even use any of the house set at all. The house wasn't even there.
They tore that shit down.
Those people sweat blood and tears that day just trying.
The clouds weren't right, Serge, okay?
The clouds.
The clouds are not. I was in Ireland or wherever I was, and I'm sorry, I saw clouds there.
Those poor souls.
You did a great job, Kenny.
Kendall and water, guys. It's a theme.
You know that water cold as shit.
Hell yeah, it is.
Don't drown here, man.
Don't get floated away.
He's not even drinking. He's good. Ken's on top.
He is. He's floating on his back now. His face is above water still,
and
which means he's still towing that line. He's barely threading the needle, but his face right now is above water.
I think Kendall did a really good job because everyone kind of got at him.
Yeah.
If he was left up to his own devices, it would have been his birthday all over again.
Yeah.
Where it's mom's womb, and it's like, oh, that's a lot for a birthday. That's fucking weird, man. But Roman was like, I don't know. And then even Carl at the end was like, if you fuck this up, like.
But don't you think he would have been even more pumped if Roman was right next to him? And
I think he would have flew off too high.
Yeah.
Kendall's like, he's like a helium
Flew too close to
balloon,
the
and you
sun.
gotta let some air out to make sure he doesn't fucking fly up and pop.
I know Roman regrets not being there, but it was probably the best decision that
Yeah.
kept Kendall grounded too.
He needs to be tethered to the ground.
He's
allowed
tethered
to
to the
fly
plate.
high, but he needs to don't let him go too high.
Even when it was happening, I was like, okay, the crowd is like laughing at the cheesy jokes. Like it was cringe to watch still, but I'm like, these things are always kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These little product reveals or these like demos
But
and
he
shit.
killed it though. Even like the Logan editing wasn't bad. I think that contributed to.
A little cringy, but not too bad.
It wasn't the worst. I thought there was gonna be more conversation. That would have been cringe.
Yeah.
Is he gonna kill this fucking deal?
I think the deal's already killed.
Mattson deleted the tweet.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The deal's still alive then.
then what is he gonna offer more than 192?
So he's offering 192. Literally, if
200.
Mattson doesn't have the money, Mattson is the one who has to back away. If they can be like, this is what the deal is now, because if they have more valuation in the company, then they can be like, well, the deal's even higher. And then Mattson be like, I literally can't or won't do like 200, right? So like, that's it. That was a win for them. They're moving that price up. If they get it up high enough, then
Well,
why do they want this? They don't.
I don't think the price will move up or anything like that because like this is a new product line, so it hasn't even been launched.
That's just speculation.
Yeah, it's just speculation, but it's not going to move the price up drastically.
But that's all those numbers that he like kind of flubbed.
They
That's
said
gonna
double.
help
Mhm.
with the like. We'll see some shares. We'll see the stock price go up a little bit. People are gonna buy into it. You know what I mean? Like
You don't want to get in after something's already launched. You want to get in before it launches, so that way you're on the ground floor and you make the most amount of money possible. So you
Well,
don't
you
get
see
FOMO.
like the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer come out. Take-Two Interactive share goes way up. Game is not even gonna be out for another 2-3 years. It could be a
Yeah.
disaster. Who even knows? But it's not gonna be. But yeah, I think just some exciting news helps like artificially inflate it. But now they have to either deliver on that
yeah.
or pivot to something else. Because I feel like billionaires are always making promises of things like
Yeah.
this. Be like, all right, never mind. We're going to do this other thing.
Oh, I mean,
so they
the
could
Hyperloop.
switch, but I don't know.
That's enough.
He did promise eternal life.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they're able to dial it back. It's man, I don't know. They're just this episode. The firings is wild too.
Yeah.
Like Roman doesn't know what to do with his power, and I think he's going for like the biggest swings possible. And it's
That
like,
scene
you
was
can't
like-
just keep firing people.
And hasn't had the proper time to grieve, as
Right.
we found out in the.
And I mean,
we could
even
have surmised ourselves, but
for the problems that the show has, like he's fired 2 senior women who haven't really done anything.
Yeah. But he was like spiraling, and that's what like he knew he was spiraling.
that doesn't look good.
I mean, but it doesn't look good. The company already has a woman problem.
He also like
A woman
sent
problem.
a dick pic to Gerri.
Yeah, Gerri can hold on to that.
I don't
Jerry's
think-
sitting on it. Jerry's like, you really gonna fight? You know I have this.
Yeah.
I don't think Jerry's actually fired though. I think only the movie producer person was executive.
Both CEOs just said that she's fired. I think both CEOs say you're fired. You're fired.
I don't think she's gonna be fired. We'll see.
I feel like Kendall was about ready to fire Carl there. Carl was like, I have we both have each other's dicks in our hands.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. What can you do? What would you squeeze? You pinch it?
I guess
pinch
you could hurt
off?
it. I don't know. I don't like the imagery.
Jacket, San
Ew,
Diego.
gross. I do appreciate Rome though. Like when he was spiraling, he went and talked to like Kendall. Like he actually like said something. I don't think Kendall spiraling would have said anything. He would just
No.
like kept it to himself.
Well, Kendall will have a breakdown, and usually Shiv's kind of there to pick up Kendall once.
I
or
know,
twice.
but like Rome immediately went like saw like.
I think
okay.
he's the one wrong person to talk to.
Yeah, he
Because
is.
he's flying so high, bro. Like
He
he
supported
literally,
it.
he was just like, "Fuck it, yeah, whatever. You're gonna fire me next. Well, I love it. Just eat Greg." Like he's losing his shit.
No.
Um,
That's scary too. I'd be like, all right, my brother, because like even like Shiv noticed a gleam in his eye, like he's spiraling, but he just got grounded again.
So as odd as it is, at least Shiv is blocking out time to grieve. I do not think
That was so
Kendall
sad.
or
Or
Rowan
Rowan,
are doing
yeah.
that, and that is also influencing their hypermanic
Yeah.
at times decisions.
That's so sad for Shiv though. Like, yeah, that's just sad. There's nothing else to say about that. It just-
She so with her and Tom, like, I think she's really trying to rekindle something there, and kind of treating him as an equal, like with the bitey thing.
Yeah.
At least that's what they said. Like it's kind of like the first time he's not a subordinate. It's like, all right, you bite me, I bite you. type
Which
of
is
thing.
why I feel like she liked Mattson too, because he was on her like same kind of level, like pettiness, but also like rich and like whatever kind of like
Yeah.
person that Shiv is, and now like Tom figured that out.
well, I think, and this is gonna be fucked, but maybe because of how hard Tom fucking hit her with the betrayal.
Yeah.
That was like, she was like, okay, you are a real
what it
asshole.
was.
It's just gonna sound super gross. Like she's probably into dudes like her dad.
Yeah.
And that's probably the most Logan Roy thing he'd ever done.
I mean, that's not gross. It's just
It's
kind of like
psychology.
objectively.
Is
yeah.
it? I'm not into
A
dudes
bit.
like my dad.
Not like
I'm
Oedipus
definitely
complex,
like
but
my
just
dad.
like someone with daddy issues. It's gonna.
I know. But like, yeah, so I'm saying like for that, like that's probably the closest. She probably hates it, but on some certain level, like kind of respects it.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're back. And I do think if they played the game as equals, they could do really well. Everybody here, they get so wrapped up in their own egos and like the I can do it by myself shit. And like Shiv is, I like that Shiv has just kind of been sitting back and being like, I'm about to watch y'all just like, I'm going to watch. Like, I'm not even going to think anything of it. I'm going to see how y'all move and how y'all act. And then I'll like assert my judgment afterwards. Like she's giving them the opportunities to fuck up instead of being like, you guys are going to fuck this up.
I love that she kept that power move to herself, like not saying, "Hey, I found out from Mattson that you guys actually like blew up the deal or some shit." That's
Yeah.
a good, like she needs to keep.
She brought
keep
up
some shit.
spilling the
Right.
ice cream or whatever in the. I don't know.
Because she knows her brothers too.
Yeah.
And that shit at the end, she was like, what do you want? And they're like, we want to blow it up, but like.
No, I'm glad she needs to keep some shit to herself because they're not telling her
Keeping
everything.
Mattson close to her chest.
Yeah,
She's
no.
keeping a lot. I mean, at the end there, did she look a little disappointed that like it went well?
No, I don't
Or
think
was
so. Because she even told Mattson to back off a little bit, like you're coming off too strong.
Can they? Are these fools going to try to run this fucking company instead of
Yeah.
just selling it?
I think they are going to try to
They
run
could
it.
have had
It's
Pierce.
almost $200 a fucking share.
They could. They want Pierce and ATN and.
They need the
everything.
proper time to grieve. It's
They
gonna just build up like a dam and come out. Luckily, Kendall just didn't burst this episode. I was ready for it. But it's good for a show not to always do the same things. And
Yeah.
to actually have him come out on like somewhat on top here, where it actually somewhat worked, was like, whew.
And they play with expectations because like we usually see him try to throw a big party, it goes poorly, and then he's all too much birthday. And like
Too many birthdays.
instead of doing that, they were like, no, like he comes off of this one, but hopefully like he learns a lesson. And it's that like your first idea isn't always your best, especially when it comes to planning these events. Like take a step back and think about like, oh, also, has there been a funeral? Wasn't even.
Yeah, because they're finding kilts and shit for Logan, so not yet.
They didn't
No.
even look. You didn't even look at the picture. That was last
I'm about to
episode.
look at a picture of
Connor's been dealing with all that
because he's old as kid.
Yeah, he already
He's out here being a real one.
He's the one who wants to buy their house too. Shit. Good.
Connor did well. We're talking in the Sunday Rundown about this, but Connor, by staying out of it and being passive the whole season, yes, he says dumb shit like he's gonna hoard water or whatever, but I think he's the least fucked up out of all the Roy kids because he accepts the reality that's been given to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, I remember that conversation last season finale. I think he's like, I don't need the love. Like, or was
Yeah,
it? Was
wait,
it this
yeah.
season?
Season.
Yeah, he's like, I don't need it. I never needed it. That's not how I like
He's like,
survive.
I'm like a grass
And then
that
he got
weed that
married.
grows through concrete. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, yeah, I think I want to be like he's the most dangerous because he does have an actual chance to run for position of politics, and I don't think he knows shit about the actual country.
He was polling at 1%.
But they're all but they're all also like the shit with ATN. I love it that when he wants to go sit down and talk with the movies, and she's like, "We make movies in Hollywood. It's left leaning. You can't really get a lot of these people to want to make. Look at Gina fucking Carano's ass, who left Disney because she said some fucking shit that she probably shouldn't have said. Guess what? Sometimes when you have a job, there's things you shouldn't say, and now she's out here making movies on the fucking NRA or fucking gun show like site.
But what did that lady actually say wrong?
She said something.
About trans folks.
Yeah, some transphobic
She
shit.
did? I missed that part.
Yeah, shouldn't have said what she said.
Oh my god, I thought he was just being an asshole.
No. Like she doubled down on all that, and then like the NRA that makes movies now, or whoever it is, or the Daily Wire, like picked her up to make a movie, and it fucking sucks. I'm not saying right-leaning people can't make good movies. I'm sure Ronald Reagan made a good fucking movie back when he was in Hollywood. But like, it's like she was like, "We make movies. We're leftists in Hollywood. Can we do something?" And he's like, "No, fuck that. I'm gonna push making." And it's like, but that's. Like it's bad for culture.
I honestly am not sure what she said, so I won't say it so certainly. But she said a tweet that Disney didn't like.
Yeah.
They took her job away. She said F Disney. And what sucks is when shit like that happens, whether you find the severity of the punishment just or not, it then just forces that person to play for the other side, whether or not they believe in all of those beliefs or not.
Yeah.
If there's such a mixed bag of beliefs that it's like, oh, if you are like pro guns, then you also have to be anti-trans. You also have to be anti like Pride Month. You know what I mean? Like it all gets looped in together.
You can't be in mix.
Yeah, I don't like that she got fired per se, but like I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to keep that shit separate. Like the majority of people watching The Mandalorian or whatever, would they have even known she said that stuff? Or is it the backlash that Disney would have gotten from people being like, how could you employ and pay this person?
It's a backlash because I gotta think that
there's so many people that are in roles being paid for shit they just should not, they don't deserve. Like,
I guess it
and
depends.
yeah, Gina was outspoken about her dumb fuckery, but like, I don't know if it like solves anything besides creating animosity between.
I will say it doesn't solve anything. And that's the one thing. But also, like, I don't know, if she would have said something negative about a community I was a part of, I'm like, oh, fuck Mandalorian. Like, I'm just not watching this shit off the rip.
I think it's the backlash, and it also depends on, like, what the company is, which company they come from. Disney.
Well, these companies don't mean fucking
like,
shit. They don't believe in fuck.
Disney literally, no, where is it?
Disney, I mean, all Hollywood is left.
No, this week or, like, a couple weeks ago, they just opened it
like,
today. Like,
big quotes.
Oh, yeah, and Disney, they closed down. You remember that water rafting thing at Disney, whatever it's called, that, like, one ride?
Yeah.
Whatever.
The Animal Kingdom,
Yeah.
the water rafting? Or is it the Blizzard Beach, the 120-foot drop slide? I've been on both.
I think the water rafting one. Anyway, they replaced it with Princess Tiana, like installment
From Princess
now.
and the Frog.
Yes, to educate, because like
I heard this is a really good movie.
Yeah, because like the rafting one was like hella racist and like was like
Oh, I know the ride you're talking about. Yeah, it's from Song of the South, which was like a racist thing that Disney did kind of put out. But it was old.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. You don't want to erase that history because Disney still did it.
So they just replaced it literally this week or last week with Princess Tiana to like I don't even know the word I'm looking for. No, to celebrate you know, the culture and everything. So I think Disney just doesn't want the backlash, and they should also be paying attention to shit like this, by the way, because that shit should not be there.
But it's also Disney, not just Disney, but a lot of companies with where you get the complaint about wokenomics or whatever. There's a rating out there that rates companies based on how friendly they are to all these things.
Yeah.
To like homosexual community, to like colored people, all the issues and things you can think about. Just like anything, any civil, social justice issue. There's a company that gives you a rating on that. And so there's a certain amount of parameters that Disney and other studios have to hit. Like, we got to include like this bisexual character or this lesbian character or person of color. And it literally increases the rating for this site, and when that is at like a 90 or 100, they get more like funding from those people, and I don't know, it basically keeps the wheels running. So sometimes when they do it, it doesn't even feel genuine. That's the thing. I think that's the thing.
So I'm saying these companies don't care about shit, but making more money.
Of course, there's like your straight racists and your straight up bigots, but like I think a lot of people that get looped in there are also just sick of the lip service of them just pretending like we care about these things when it's
Yeah.
like you're just doing it
to make more money.
Virtue signal.
If the country was the exact opposite way around, Disney would be catering towards whoever is going to pay the most amount of fucking money to see the thing. They literally don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would like.
But ATN, yeah, it's weird. Imagine Fox News like running Disney. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
like look,
weird.
companies
Fox
they don't care.
did
They
not-
don't
The
give a
other way
fuck.
around happened, right?
No,
Didn't they
not
buy?
Fox.
So we try to stop using colored folk for all of us colored folk.
Really? I included myself.
I know, but it's
in it,
just
yeah.
I'm just getting to you before the comments do.
Whoopsies.
Are you?
Black people.
Are you? I'm kidding.
Are you Whitey? Look at you.
I'm brown as hell, bro.
He said you look like Jim Morrison.
Oh my! Look at my watch tan. See, I white.
I white.
What?
I white?
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
I actually tanned my hand.
It's a look. I shouldn't have called you Whitey. That was bad. I don't want to be.
I don't know.
It's-
Insult her.
You're my friend.
We've
I
already
just
said
called-
colored.
She's
We're
just a
off the rails here.
lighter skinned Arab person.
She's just an albino.
All right, guys. This was a fun episode.
Well, yeah, good episode.
Bye.
We only are sitting down 2 more times for this show, y'all.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
How sad.
Bye. Thank you for watching Succession with us. If you think this is a brilliant show, like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Consider supporting us on Patreon. They make our world go round, especially folks like Joe Maggs, Puvy, Todd Canuck Schmuck, Anthony Hardy, Brian Falcon, and Martin Dagsvold.